Hi, I'm Rhiannon Faith, and I'm here to tell you a story, another in the food category, not oddities, but somewhat painful experience. So back in the day, I used to work in an area that was relatively close to a number of great restaurants. One in particular, one of my favorites, was this Thai place, this small mom and pop, like 10 seats all together, and they knew everybody by name and sometimes by phone. So I worked in this vicinity for a number of years, and so I frequented this restaurant as often as I could. But they recognized me by phone call and order. So they'd recognize my voice, know the order. It was just that kind of establishment, which was wonderful. So this one time I call in, I happen to be sick. I've been dealing with this really bad head cold, and so my voice is kind of altered, muffled, gravelly. Anyways, I call in, I place my order, and they either didn't understand what I said, and that's how we got sideways, and I'm sure they didn't recognize my voice. So it was a double whammy. So I go to pick up my food, I get it back to the office, I'm eating it, and they were surprised when I arrived. They're like, "Oh, you? Oh, huh." And so again, I'm not clear-headed enough to recognize that this is a sign of alarm. I get back to the office, I start eating it, and it is so hot, like melt your brain hot, lava flow directly from the top of the volcano hot, Thai hot, okay? And Thai hot is a different level and class of hot, as it should be, because it's like not safe for human consumption hot. Unless you're really well trained, and I'm clearly not. So anyhow, I eat the food, and it is making me ill because it is so hot. My brain is hurting. I'm slurring my speech. A colleague calls in while I'm eating my lunch, and I'm talking to her, and I guess she noted my speech was slurred, so she calls my boss telling her that she believes I'm drunk on the job, which was awesome because I don't drink and I never have, and everybody in my circle and stuff knows that. I've also never done drugs, and so I'm like the last person who'd be also in that situation at work. So my boss comes in laughing, "Hey, so-and-so thinks you're drunk on the job." And I was like, "It's this food. It's so hot, I can't think." And so I think I saw numbers and tasted colors like it was a bad scene. And so it reminded me of that Simpsons episode where Homer is testing all of the chili at the chili cook-off, and he hallucinates and sees all these psychedelic images. That's what happened to me. So in case you were wondering, that can happen. It is real. It was a very painful experience coming in and going out.